Hi everyone, this is a technical analysis on USDJPY. Let's start with a fundamental overview first. The USD has been marginally weaker recently due to the lower than expected US inflation figures last week that sent Treasury yields lower and made the market to price in higher chances of a second rate cut by the end of the year. Yesterday, the greenback weakened across the board following a Wall Street Journal report saying that Trump would lay out the trade vision but won't impose tariffs yet. Tonight, though, he spoke to the media and said that he intends to impose 25% tariffs on Canada and Mexico next week. Following the news, the US dollar erased almost all the losses from the prior day. On the JPY side, nothing has changed as the market still expects a 25 bps rate hike at this week's meeting, following last week's BoJ Weda's comments. The yen has been stronger against the other major currencies, though, due to the risk off caused by the tariffs comments. Now on the daily chart, we can see that USD/JPY broke out of this recent consolidation and it's now approaching this major trend line. From a risk management perspective, the buyers will have a better risk reward setup around the major trend line to position for a rally into the 160 handle. The sellers, on the other hand, will look for a break below the trend line to extend the drop into the 149 handle next. On the 4-hour chart, we can see that we have now a downward trend line defining the current bearish momentum on this time frame. The sellers will likely lean on the trend line to position for a drop into this major trend line. The buyers, on the other hand, will want to see the price breaking higher to start targeting the 160 handle. On the 1-hour chart, there's not much else we can add here, as the sellers will look for a rejection from the trend line, while the buyers will look for a break above it. These red lines define the average daily range for today. For the upcoming catalysts, this week is pretty empty on the data front, with just a couple of key releases scheduled for the latter part of the week. On Thursday, we get the latest US jobless claims figures, while on Friday, we conclude the week with the Japanese CPI, the BoJ rate decision, and the flash PMIs.